Howdy stream. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. What up, fellas? How are things, my friends? Yes, indeed, early stream. I'd rather get my stuff done early, and then I could go and hang out, and get a bunch of stuff done later. There we go. That. Don't lobby me. How did I know? How did I know? Love getting lobbied. First second of the stream is what it is, so that's what it is. What's up, TMK? What up, Nathaga? What up, So Whip? What up, what up, what up? My friend, I have nothing to do with whatever time it is. I just stream whenever I do, whenever I can get at it. That's all it is, my friend. Yeah, I did see that iCals are gonna ban. I'm happy to hear that. I hope he starts posting content. His shit's actually entertaining. It's not shit. His content is actually entertaining. Sorry, I didn't mean to call it shit. On God, did not mean to. Sorry, fellas. I'm still a little tired. I don't mean to sound under the weather. I was up late watching the UFC fights last night. It was pretty good. I take that back, actually. Alex Pereira got his shit kicked in, and it was really sad. Sorry, spoilers. Sorry. Absolute spoilers. Alright, so this and that. Ruby Barn. This desk. There we go. A little late to the contest, but it is what it is. Whatever. We have all our stuff. Armor's on. There we go, 334. There you go, in the potato contest. I think we'll still be able to get a diamond here. Hopefully. Not, no worries. We're focusing, Locust anyways, so we should be able to catch up. Especially if we get some RNG here. There we go. First visitor spawn is a dusk today. Oh, my mouse is low. Hold on. Wait a minute, that's not actually the wire. There we go. I was grabbing at my headset wire. Alright, there we go. My mouse is hyperspeed for a second. Alright, we're good. Yeah, I gotta finish up potato milestone here. That's our final one we need. Need 10 more well, actually 11 more levels here. And we're done with it. We're done with the garden. What are you gonna buy tomorrow? What up, Light? My bad, I don't know if I said what's up to you, bro. How are we, my friend? Like to go and get some ice cream as well as potato variants that are frozen. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Ice cream's always good. Ice cream is always good. That 34. Yeah, so we're already in silver here, 200k off gold. That shouldn't be too bad, especially with 2k fortune and pest farm in here. We should catch him. Wait a minute. I gotta move my water bottle here in a second. My wire is messing up my freaking mouse movement. What up, Wick? How are we, my friend? Appreciate you for tuning in. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. How are things with you? And yeah, just like that, we're back. We're 100k off a gold tier, and we're about to climb really quick because people stop farming at the last 5 normally. Potato also isn't normally contested either, so whatever. It's not really an opinion, it's like math. Mites are the best, then it's rats, and then I kind of forget the order, I'm not gonna lie. Mites and rats are the best, though. And then I think it's like slugs, and then maybe... I don't know, I'm not gonna try to predict the tier list, though. But mites and... Why don't use mites? Because I have to get milestone 46 for potatoes. I don't care at all for money right now. I have 4 bill in my sacks and plenty of money in my composter, plenty of money in copper, plenty of money in bits. I don't really need money for anything. The only thing I technically would need it for is like maxing green thumb 5. Like that's it really, but it's like 400 mil for no reason. Or sorry, 500 mil because I need it on my bottom piece of my fortune equipment, and then on the squeaky stuff, but it'd only be like 15 fortune for me because I'm visitor manipulating, which means I don't have unique visitors. So basically, like, less unique visitors, less fortune you'll get from green thumb. I have a lot of visitors, except I have 6,500 or something like that, 6,600, somewhere along that, and I have the max stuff from the Lotus equipment, but like, you know, unique visitors with green thumb, that's the whole breakdown with green thumb, so I can't really use green thumb to the best of its ability. So if I was to spend 100 mil, I get like what's 14 divided by 4? Was it 3? So it'd be 3.5 or something. 7, yeah, 3.5. So that means I get 3.5 fortune for 100 mil. 3.5 divided by 3, sorry, 30, like, 2 or something? 27, somewhere in that ballpark? Like, 20-something mil for a fortune? I'm not really willing to pay 20-something mil for a fortune. I don't really need it. It's helpful, but, meh. I'm already hyper max as possible as I can be, like, with visitor manipulation and such. I don't really care about money and stuff. More or less going for, like, dedication books, RNGs, and, you know, just good coin to copper ratio. That's all it is. Still need Rhino Ottawa Spaceman with the Baker to max the visitors. Yeah, you gotta wait for Blooming Business Finnegan for Rhino, Baker, and Ottawa is in Crystal Hollow, so you gotta just find Ottawa with a wishing compass. TP Barn. Nice prior. Yeah, we'll probably get halfway through Potato 36 today, I think. That'll be really nice. Unless we drop a lot of enchanted baked potatoes, which would really carry us through the milestones, like, quite a bit. Whoops. What? My fly stop. Alright. Area pests are cleared. Might want to go do this before our traps thing. I was trying to get a milestone 46. Milestone 46, I think site said anywhere between 500 and 600 hours on average. So I got pretty average time because I didn't do all my visitors. If I did all my visitors, it'd be an extra 70 something fortune. So if I had that extra 70 something fortune, then I'd have milestones done faster. The thing is like I'm pest for all of them, for all of them. Each of them are different numbers because each of them have different consumable buffs. Each of them have different max fortunes. The mathematical tools have 300 more, or sorry, I think it's 200 more fortune than the melon, pumpkin, cocoa, cactus, fungi cutters because they're mathematical hose, not just Anita transfer tools. Anita transferred tools. So yeah. Basically, it's 500 to 600 hours. Each milestone's different in hours. I'm pretty sure that... Actually, I don't remember which one takes longest. What up, Donkey? How are we, my friend? Appreciate you for tuning in. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Hope everything's going great for you, my friend. I don't know what that is. Mushroom? I don't know. Maybe mushroom's the longest. Depends what you do. It's situational, too. It's like, oh, hey, what are you doing for mushroom milestone? Are you using mushroom cow and all your other crops and then doing mushroom last? Like, or what are you doing? How much MP did you have when you started using mushroom cow? And, like, there's a lot of questions. There's a lot of ifs with mushrooms. Mushroom's kind of a weird one. Now pests throw a whole, like, huge if in there, too. How often people are clearing their traps, how often people are doing pests, are they spraying repellent, are they not spraying repellent, you know, it's kind of hard to kind of predict, like, the average time, but, like, average time is 500, 600 hours. That's what site said. I trust him on his number. I'm at, like, mid-500s, I think. Playtime, whoops. AFK'd a few nights on accident on this profile. Guarded 503 hours. Yeah, so we're, you know, gonna be mid 500 hours by the time that we finish Garden. Never mind. The money seems pretty good. I thought that would just come melons. They're so boring though. Yeah, melons are some of the best though. So that's good that you're moving on to melons here soon. But excuse me. Appreciate you for tuning in. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. So, Whip, take it easy, bro. Have a good one, my friend. Peace. Oh, that's cool, Donkey. I haven't heard of it before, to be honest with you. Oh, that's fair, so Whip. That's fair, bro. Sugarcane, wheat, and melons up next. Oh, I thought you said you were hated on. Oh, never mind. I misread because you said later. But then I just didn't fully interpret the whole sentence. My bad. Still kind of early for me. Not really. I've been up for 4 hours, but I don't know. I daylight savings time, and it's not only that, but I just up really late. Ended up being like 4 o'clock or something by the time I ended up falling asleep last night. I woke up at 9. Yeah, woke up at 9, got out of bed at like 9:30. So I'm a little sleepy right now, dude. Not gonna lie, you probably can hear it in my hear it in my voice, but what up, Muhai? How are we, my friend? Appreciate you for tuning in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for the social XP. Welcome to the garden, my friend. How are we? What up, Donkey? Thank you for the social XP. Welcome to the garden, my friend. Thank you, former wizard, for the social XP. Welcome to stream and welcome to the garden, my friend. Why are we not spawning pests? Come on now. Rip Donkey, dude. Rip Donkey. Man, don't break the rules, bro. Don't break the rules. Yeah, man. Definitely don't carry that to my chat either, Donkey, man. Message. Definitely don't say that in my chat, man. It's not like it's just, like, it's like that, not that, like, that is not something to say to people, basically. I mean, I hear you, bro, but, like, that's not something you say to people, bro. It's, like, a very rude thing to say to somebody for no reason. It's just a block game, bro, you know what I mean? It's just a block game. I hear you, bro, I hear you. People are annoying, man, but it doesn't justify it. What up, Favi? How are we, bro? Long time no see. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? How are we, my friend? Tune you a DM real quick, Favi. How have you been, Favi? I hope all is well with you, bro. How is everything? How's the family? Your little beautiful family. You don't gotta go into specifics if you don't want to. I just tried to be as vague as possible, by the way. So, you don't gotta go. Good or not good, or DM me, whatever you want to tell me, man. I don't want you to out. Whatever, I just... Curious how you doing, man. How are things? Is this HYPIXEL everything good, bro? Hope all is well with you. Yeah, this is HYPIXEL, Tate. Yeah. Everything is good. We are chilling on this side, man. I cannot complain. Got some classes for work next week, which I'm not looking forward to, but it's what it is, bro. It's what it is. Gonna be going back to work here soon. But we're chilling, man. I can't complain. Really, life's good. Life is good. A little sleepy, bro. A little sad about the Alex Pereira fight last night. I'm not gonna lie. That was so fucking sad. Alex Pereira was not fighting like Alex Pereira. He was all fucked up. I don't know for any of you guys that watched that or whatever, but... Oh, man, it was treacherous. It was so sad. How do you have the same network as me on your alt? I don't know, dude. I just be grinding, dog. I don't know. Just be grinding, my friend. You watch it too? You watch it too, Favi? It definitely seemed like it was rigged, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. That guy... is that one of the Russian cousins from the same training camp? That guy, I mean, that kid, they're really good. Like, that whole team right there, like, of the family, right? But, like, the thing is, like, I don't think he had any room in any area beating Alex Pereira there that night. Donkey, you gotta realize, though, 600 and, out of 600 and, like, well, let's just say out of 600 hours, 644 hours, about 600 hours have been active playtime. The rest of the 40 has been an actual AFK night on accident, and then just logging in on the profile, doing my forge flips, accepting visitors, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really play on the profile off stream, you know? Like, I'm perma doing something on this profile, you know? There is no downtime to this profile. Everything I do on this profile is coordinated, like, for me logging in to do something. Like, I only play this profile if I'm streaming. If I'm streaming, I'm typically doing something. You know what I mean? That something is probably going to be Garden, but, you know, like, I'm typically doing something in regards to importance on this profile. Didn't even know the guy was till last night. Real. I didn't know who he was till last night either, bro. Like, I don't even know, bro. He didn't even smoke him, dude. Like, he just definitely controlled him. He definitely controlled Pereira last night. Pereira was not fighting like Pereira does. Like, absolute sniper. Like, he was fighting, like, his hands down, like, his normal self, right? But, like, engaging and, like, using the leg kicks to brutalize the leg as much as he normally does. The guy just closed space, and Pereira didn't know what to do. He fucking clenched on him, pressed him up against the cage, tried to take him down. Pereira tried to defend it, but he just couldn't. He just didn't. Like, I don't even know. It wasn't Pereira last night, man. Was in your Doberman yesterday when you were testing Mithril? I might have been doing 5x, I'm not gonna lie. I might have been doing 5x Titanium. But, what up, bro? How are we, my friend? Appreciate you for tuning in. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Hope everything's going great for you, bro. Hope everything's going great for you. I might have been doing 5x. I always be doing 5x titaniums because that's like one of my favorite things to do. How many types of shots I get? I always do it above mithril because you gotta travel for veins if you do it in glaciate tunnels. I don't know. I think that's probably better in Dwarven mines, but I don't really know for certain, you know. And also, at some point in time, the titanium equipment didn't work in the glaciate tunnels. And then once the amber, sapphire, amethyst, and jade belt necklace, whatever, all that good stuff came out. Basically, I'm pretty sure that that works in glaciate tunnels, so I just haven't tested it since those came out, or since I've actually, you know, gotten them. Because the titanium equipment is pretty much the same thing, other than, you know, the gem speed being a little bit faster and you having a little bit more fortune on whatever gemstone it is that gives fortune with the equipment. But yeah, I just haven't tested it, to be honest, in the glaciate tunnels. I make like 30, yeah, pretty much same with what you just said, 30 to 40 mil, you know, depending on really depending on the price of titanium, honestly, you know, like I guaranteed make 30, but it could be 40 depending if the price of titanium's like 17 to 20. You know what I mean? Isn't wheat the best for pest farming? No, wheat is not the best for pest farming from what I understand. It's personal preference, as it doesn't really matter what crop you farm pests on, from my understanding. It used to matter, and it used to matter if it was a too tall crop. Like sugarcane and cactus was the best crops to actually farm pests on. I mean, obviously sugarcane is better because you could use the Daedalus axe boosting your bonus pest chance with the T-Rex and stuff like that. But, you know, you couldn't do that with cactus, pretty much. 4 days of holiday? Hell yeah, Donkey. Nice. Nice little time off, bro. That's always awesome. Recom to my Fermento home? Hell yeah, Ashley. GG's, bro. Congrats. Honestly, Donkey, I have no idea about the titanium shafts and stuff. Honestly. I think it's more annoying, personally, because they don't respawn. It's not like they turn to bedrock, either. They just go invisible. Right over milestone 46. Yep. Yep. Yes, indeed. Potatoes is our final one that we need here, so... Not one more milestone, we got 11 more milestones, but... 11 more levels, but this is our final crop that we have to do the milestones for. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, Ashley, honestly. I don't know what I'm going to do on this profile. I'm not exactly positive. I don't have a plan like that. I'm just doing my Heart of the Mountain dailies for the free mithril powder. Not only the free mithril powder, but the Heart of the Mountain XP, so... Move on to other things like a maxing composter. Yeah, I might have said that low key, but then I decided I wanted to go and do crop milestones pretty much. Finish them out. Here we are, one left. That is pretty much what I wanted to do. I don't want to painstakingly grind through the early game again. I probably will not even be playing Gata on this profile, Loki. I absolutely cannot stand dungeons, Loki. Sorry, dungeon players, I apologize. It's just not my forte, Loki. I'd rather mine or break crops or kill pests, really. No, definitely not doing hypermax dungeons. Definitely not. On my main, maybe. Probably not on here, bro. I can't tolerate dungeons, bro. I barely like dungeons. Like, honestly. I don't want to get all into it again. I've done the spiel plenty of times on why I don't like dungeons. I'm gonna save you guys the bore. You're gonna finish milestones before I finish wheat? Site low-key, though. Potatoes ain't even hard, though, dog. You know that. And how long have I been doing this, bro? 200 and something days. 230 something days or whatever. It's been a while. Not every day, but, you know, 2 hours pretty much every day. You know, I had like a few weeks, a few days where I took a break, but, you know. What farm design do you use? You see the guy that just typed in chat and his IGN is SYITE site? That's his farm designs. There is no YouTube tutorial for them. He built them pretty much by hand and or modified them from whatever the previous best for blocks per second was. You come and check out the garden, and that's pretty much the only way that you're right now going to be able to copy the farm design. And welcome to the garden. Thank you for the social XP, my friend. What up, Brady? What up, Sawdell? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. How are things with you guys? Hope everything's going great. There we go. Whoops. Alrighty. About an hour away from potato 36. Probably get there a little bit sooner, to be honest. Yo, I promise you, bro, you'll never hear me talk about politics, bro. I don't do politics in stream. I promise. It's not anything I'm interested in. My chat does not do politics either. My take is not interesting, and neither is anybody else's, in my opinion. Like, you want a smooth way to get canceled real quick? Share your political opinions, and everybody hates you, bro. So, I'm all set. Really all good. Thank you, Zadel. Damn straight, bro. It is the best farm for BPS, yes. These are the best farms for BPS. My friend's site made them. What is BPS on these vertical farms? It's 19.98. Obviously, you need to be a little quick with it. You know, because the drop down has the offset lane to whenever you fall, you break 2 potatoes, 1 or 2 potatoes, and then you go back to farming, and then there's a water lane that gets your velocity back. And then it pushes you towards the proper direction while you key swap, so you get your velocity back faster, and then, yeah, you pretty much start getting your BPS back. But at perfect, you know, keybinds and stuff like that, it is 19.98 BPS. You know, with pest farming, it's not going to be that because I'm sitting here changing my armor, you know, everything like that. But this is the best for BPS farm if you're just going to sit there and hold 2 keys. What speed are you on? 129 speed with W hold. Right now I'm in my biohazard, so speed doesn't matter. Blocks per second doesn't matter on pest spawn anymore, so pretty much you can do whatever speed and just spawn your pest with the faster speed and just get 20 BPS, and then by the time you get to the start, your full farm will pretty much be regrown. The pests will make up for whatever isn't regrown or whatever you don't hit, if that makes sense. So you'll be fine if you are pest farming. But if you are going to pest farm, I'd suggest 1800 fortune and max bonus pest chance. If you're going to force pest farming, go for all max universal fortune that you can possibly get. Shake my head, not even 20 BPS. Sawdell, nobody's as good as you with a full freaking garden plot, dude. Nobody's as good as you, dog. I don't think anybody's committed to wheat that hard. Actually, you know what? I take that back. Wheat is probably the most sweaty fucking crop. If not, it's melons, but it's gotta be wheat, in my opinion. You can make 20 in the crosses use on no longer 20 because HYPIXEL thick clip warping. Oh, really? Okay, so, alright. Interesting. Interesting. Sight would know best, like, compared to me at least, so I trust him. This... The lane switches, yeah, I think what he's talking about is like when you warp back to your initial plot. Shit, I just accidentally talked to Jacob too. You fucker. I'm just gonna accept him because I don't want it on the top of my screen this whole stream. Shit, man. Yeah, I mean, I do 215 to switch, and then you spawn pests at like 215. But yes, and it's Biohazard, not Mushroom. Mushroom is the old set, Biohazard is the new upgraded set. Is there a faster way to clean pots or not really? Knock out the trees, all the oak wood, and then knock out all the grass, like the little grass on top of the grass block. And then knock out any stone or buildings that are there, and then knock out the 2 tall grass blocks. That is pretty much the fastest way. There is no, in air quotes, faster way than that, though. I meant Bio F44, Mossy Pest 6, yeah, then you should be fine, and then you just equipment swap out with the Biohazard and Fermental Armor change. At 215. Once you're at 215 or roughly close, you can swap into it, and then pretty much go for it. Good tip, Psych. Good tip. Yeah, okay. Sight probably did some math behind that. I would trust his order, by the way. I didn't out that. But Sight probably did some math for that. I'm not going to lie to you. I know that sounds straight up crazy to say, but he probably fucking did. If I had decision set to A. I think he's talking about Sawdell when you warp back to your original spot, I think. No, I don't think Skyhanny is inaccurate unless server lag, but I think he's talking about when you warp back to your start, they fix the, what do you say, clipping something, fix clip warping. Meaning, I think that... I don't know. I don't know, actually. I don't want to out something that I potentially don't know what it is, and that site told me. So I'll let him say it. But I think that's when you warp back, I think. I'm not positive. The lane switches will be 20 BPS. The lane switches will be... That farm will technically be better for BPS, but not for fitting full garden plot. It'll be the best for your farm will be the best for BPS. The S lane with the 400, the water lanes, and the fade off, like the... I don't even know, the staircase wheat or whatever. That'll be faster for BPS, especially on lane switches, because you're not impacting your velocity or anything like that until you warp. So long term, if you're going for wheat collection, like what you're going for, that's perfect. That's perfect. But like if somebody's trying to build full mega farms, crop hop, do contests, everything like that, they can't do that that farm for every single crop, and then also do like pumpkin, melon, cactus, and then cocoa. You're gonna be missing some plots, I think. And I think that's why Sight did the verticals, I think. Because I think he doesn't have room for a mushroom vertical, too. That is in theory, I think. Actually, I'm not going to say that, because I don't know if that's fact yet. He hasn't told me for certain. I think. He'd have to correct me on the warp thing. GG's, Entix. GG's. Congrats on your Master Star, my friend. That pest set is going to be coming along pretty quickly here. This dude dropped like I think it was like 3 or 4 fourth Master Stars or something the other day. He's a demon for it, I'm not gonna lie. He just keeps dropping. That boy's Entix grinding. Ooh, Librarian. Would you recommend building a mushroom farm first? I'm only farming level 22. Personally, I would build, like, the farms for the crops that you need for your next set of armor. Meaning, like, if you're in melon armor, you're farming out the crops for crappie armor, then squash armor, then fermento armor, and you're doing it like an Iron Man would. And then the bright side is you don't actually have to grind out the armor drops yourself, because I don't think that you'll actually drop them by the time that you farm out all the crops. So I think that it might be more worth it for you to farm different crops, get your milestones up, get Garden 15, and then once you hit, like, I don't know, like squash armor, probably perma-farm mushrooms. And that's what I did. Make sure you're using an epic rabbit pet with a farming EXP boost, because that'll give you a good amount of extra, like, farming EXP doing anything. Use that pet over a fortune pet until you're fermento armor. Until you're in fermento armor. You're going to take a hit on the fortune side by getting your armor faster, which will allow you to actually make a whole lot money faster in the long run. So you're pretty much going to min-max for the wisdom and stuff. I need a recon for garden. Zentix, I don't know off the top of my head. The best way to do it is pretty much just reading off the metas page and seeing all the things that need recoms. I mean, you got, like, tallies, tools, you got freaking your armors, your 2 sets of armors, your 2 sets of equipment, you know? There's a few things that we're gonna end up missing out on, you know? So it's easier to just go and read off the list and be like, oh, I need recon for this, 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 and this. Like, you know what I mean? So you'd be like, oh, hey, I need 20 recons or whatever. It's the best way to do it. Instead of relying on somebody else when they're wrong, and then you don't actually have the proper number, and it's like, oh, what the hell, man. That's what that metas channel's made for. give people a decent idea how much things go for and what I did my math at, and then what else you need for all the items and stuff. Pretty much every video that I do that's mentioning like any setup requirements or anything, like minion setup, like armor setup, whatever it is, like I pretty much will put it in Meta's channel over there. And also, you know what I just realized? I don't think I built the melon setup on this profile. So I was just gonna do the build so people didn't get it wrong, but then I think I fucking forgot. It's really not hard to do, though. I could build it in like 10 minutes. It's just, I don't know. I wasn't thinking. What might I use in the pest names that big? That is Sky Henny damage indicators. Sky Henny damage indicators. It's inside of Sky Henny. Sky Henny is the mod, damage indicators is the specific, like, action. Yeah, if you just look up damage indicators, you'll be fine. It'll pop up. Use the search bar. That's always what I try to do. Sounds good, Brady. Sounds good. Good shit. Alright, cool. We got Jacob back in the visitor lineup. Very nice. Because I accidentally clicked him and I didn't want the visitor thing all on my screen. Be really annoying and look ugly, so I just accepted him. How do you teleport back? With Skytail's keybinds. I use set spawn and then any U buttons, Zentix. Any U buttons and Skytail's keybinds, or you could use Sky Henny keybinds. Yep. I like Warp Garden in my inventory personally because I don't use Sky Henny mouse lock. It just adds more things for more keybinds for 1, me to remember, 2, for me to press and actually accidentally press. Oh, damn straight, Sight, damn straight. Garden commands in Sky Henny. Thank you, Sight. Oh, 48 minutes until potato 36. Hopefully we keep dropping some more RNGs from potatoes. Or, sorry, from crickets. So, sorry, no, the locusts, actually. Hopefully we keep getting the big potatoes. Want to get this milestone done. That's mushroom cows on. Okay, good. Contest in 5 minutes, so we should probably get another trap spawn here, and then we could clear up pests during the contest, and then potentially get a free contest placement, potentially. Sam's Scythe or the Garden Scythe is the best way to clear out your plots, yeah. You could either use Sam's Scythe or spend 20 copper or whatever it is on the Garden Scythe. For convenience sake, the garden scythe is a lot nicer. But if you don't have the copper, maybe it's worth it for the coins. I don't know. That's kind of your call to make, you know, convenience sake or save your money, you know. You get a free one, so. How close are you to being done with garden? 11 milestones, which is about, I don't know, 20 something hours, maybe a little less. 20 something hours. About. Give or take. We're almost there. You're gonna continue farming or stop? Probably stop. Go do something else on the profile. It doesn't make sense to continue to do the same thing I do on my main profile. I'm not collection grinding on this profile. If anything, it's for visitor manipulation. I just do it passively, really. Checking up on the profile, it's for passive money at this point. Until I gotta go for Skyblock XP and, yeah. Or until they actually add Garden update and the other 40% or whatever, 40% or so of Garden comes out. Oh, we got Mushroom 48 right there, cool. We're chilling, gaming room. How are you doing, bro? Hope everything's going well for you, my friend. Appreciate you for tuning in. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Hope everything's going great. Okay, that didn't work. Is it milestone tracker to show how long to 46, by the way? Oh, damn straight, actually. Milestone. Progress display. Max milestone right here. Yeah, 22 hours. That's kind of right. I mean, it's going to be lower than that because we're past farming, but... Site, thank you for that shout, bro. Straight up beneficial. Actually, wait a minute, though. But it's kind of not, though, because I've been pests... I know it's just minuscule as shit, right? But I've been kind of armor swapping. Actually, well, I could do it by tab list, ain't it? I can technically do it by tab list, but that's kind of a pain in the ass. I want to armor swap every time, or a pet swap, to get the pet XP on my hedgehog. I know how stupid that sounds, but like, it's free XP, right? If I'm being cheap and I'm recycling all the extra shit that I possibly can, I might as well, yeah? Like, that is beneficial as shit to know, oh hey, 22 hours, right? But low-key, like, it's gonna be like, probably like 20, or like 18 or something, 20 or 19 actually, because of pest grinding, maybe? So, we got like 10 more streams of potato farming or so. 8 more streams of potato farming. I don't know. I guess it depends how much we, on average, collect. Well, also, the thing is I log in the profile and clear the traps, and I'm putting plant matter in them now, too. So like, it'll actually be a lot faster than that. It'll be a lot faster than that. I don't know, unless you guys don't want me to do that, which I think is a smart idea to do it. but I don't know. Where the fuck did he go? Hello? I am blind, bro. I have to be. I don't know. I think that's worth it to do the milestones alongside traps and stuff. I think it makes the most sense just so I get done with garden and people can just be like, yo, bro, you're finally done with garden. GG's. GG's, all done. Move on to the next skill, loser. Because I have some other strategies hidden too, but I don't know if I can leak them. I don't know if I want to do them yet. I don't know. I have some things I have in mind. I don't know. Like, I could speedrun freaking Heart of the Mountain and get max powder and shit, like, but I don't know if I really feel like doing that. I don't want to play dungeons. I gotta do Slayers at some point anyways, so I'll probably do Slayers for term so I have a clear weapon whenever I go into dungeons. We're probably like 35, 40 mil an hour. We're farming one of the worst crops for money right now. We're just doing it for milestone, really. That's the final milestone we need on this profile to be Hypermax Garden. So, that is really all I need to do. I mean, I technically could do Kudra, yeah, technically. But I still haven't even done Kudra on my main profile, too, so, like, meh. No, I would end up going for term first. Enderman Slayer is much more tolerable than early game dungeons with no clearing weapon. And I'd probably do zombie for florid sword for healing item. And there's another healing item too that I'm missing out on that's very early game that's very good. Healing wand? Nope. I need healing ring though. From Zombie Slayer. Wand of Atonement, there we go. Wand of Atonement. Wand of Atonement and florid sword I'll end up using for my healing weapons. Or healing items. And then I'll use Terminus Clear. And I already have a setup in mind that I'll go for instead of, what do you call it? Thing. But, that's if. Yeah, it's now like a year the seal thing. I don't know if you were on for that gaming room. Year the seal is like a new Skyblock event that pops up every 2 months, rotating with Year of the Pig. So Year of the Pig is no longer an anniversary thing. They're gonna do something different for like the anniversary, actually. I don't know, is it the anniversary that they do that for? That might be the anniversary, but now it's a on 2-month rotation event. YouTube profile reviews because you have farming and pest farming in general. I don't do any profile reviews. If you have any specific questions, I mean, there's a video, there's a full guide on my channel breaking down pest farming. I wouldn't suggest pest farming if you're not above 1800 fortune and max bonus pest chance, so that's just a heads up. 1800 fortune on pest clear, by the way, not on like, oh hey, I have 1800 fortune breaking a crop. It's a universal fortune type thing. Make sure that you have max pest bestiary. I mean, Squeaky Mouse is going to be rough, you know, that'll come with time, so, you know, that one will be saved to the end, but it's helpful for the extra bonus pest chance and also the fortune. Looked at an Infernal, but I can't complete it. It's, yeah, pretty much. Infernal's really hard without players, you know. You gotta kind of have a party. You could try to run Party Finder if you wanted to, Burkos, but I don't know how good Party Finder is for Kudra. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what happens, man. What happens. You're gonna kind of find your perm, or you're gonna have to deal with Party Finder. It's unfortunate, but it's a reality. Oh, you know what I just realized? This just ran out. Parrot. Actually, no, I'm just gonna make sure I'm proper thing there. I'm getting a little bit better at remembering I have the hotkey, but I didn't right there. That's why farming is better. I like that farming is totally on you. You can farm whenever you want. You don't need a party. You don't need to do anything. Sit there, hold 2 keys, pass farm, whatever you want to do. That's what I like about farming. You don't have to rely on anybody. That's why I also don't like dungeons, but that's what it is. I'm gonna save that for a different time. Save it away. I hear just Party Finder on this server is just not the best system. And it's mostly because the players don't have the stuff, and then they try to run it, and then they can't run it, and then most of the time people in perm parties are the players that know what they're doing. But rare occurrences is a perm party missing one of their players, and them trying to look for a Party Finder player, but sometimes it happens. Shari, if you're not Hypermax farming already, probably not. If you're not already Hypermax farming or have enough money to buy Hypermax farming, absolutely not. If 3/4 Mossy, I mean, if you have the money to max out the set, maybe, but like, watch the guide first, bro. Watch the guide, figure out what you're actually gonna need to spend. You're gonna have to have at least 1800 fortune and then max bonus pest chance. So, just adds up. That's what I'll say about that. I mean, it's not a bad thing to buy your setup for every single skill, you know, like, and then just sit on your setups, and then over time, like, they'll go up in price, like, just kind of how things go. Like, I bought my Mossies for, like, 35, 40 mil a piece back when I first bought my Fermento set on my main profile. Even on this profile, I think I paid, like, 42, and now they're, like, 50, you know? So, I mean, just holding on to things appreciates in price. Not only that, but it gives you a money per hour set, you know? What up, Crotch? How are we, bro? Appreciate you for tuning in. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Hope all is well. Do you have Sky Hanny? I mean, the video breaks down how to get, like, the fortune and all that stuff, you know? If you're in my Discord, I have a full channel breaking down every single item you need. You can look in there. But, you know. It's not going to be easy to pest farm on Badline, I can tell you that right now. Badline does not have any really nice pest farming abilities. You're going to definitely want to swap over to, like, Lunar or Forge in general. But make sure you follow a guide. I don't want to see you getting ratted. Don't be asking me 100 questions on how to download Forge. I don't want to get you ratted. Can't use Discord right now. Okay, alright. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how you'd get around the fact of Badlion stuff right now then. But yeah, I mean, the best way is pretty much a video, breaking down, like, their mods and stuff like that, you know, from a trusted YouTuber, somebody that has YouTube rank that's, like, a reputable name, stuff like that. Yeah, no, I know. I just don't, I mean, well, I guess I don't know, but I just want to make sure motherfuckers don't get ratted just because, like, they go out and go and download their mods. I never want it to happen, you know what I mean? That's why I'm saying it before it happens, and then it's like, oh, info, I got ratted, dude. Why'd you tell me to download mods? Why, dude? I lost all my stuff. I'm never playing HYPIXEL again. You know what I mean? Like that, I've had it before. I've had it happen, and I'm like, dude, I didn't even send you that mod. I don't even know what to tell you. I don't even. It's not even linked in my Discord. So, I just try to avoid it at all costs, man, because nobody's really nice when they lose their shit. You know, it sucks. I understand why they're not nice, you know, but sometimes I don't want. Not sometimes I don't want to blame it me, you know. So that's why I don't link up my mods and stuff. I'm just mentioning all of that. But yeah, YouTube will be your best friend for that. Because even if you know how to download mods, man, sometimes people make really good lookalikes, man. That's just kind of how it happens, bro. It really is just, it can happen to anybody, bro, straight up. It could happen to me, dog, knock on wood. You know what I mean? Whoops. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean, man. Like, I don't even want to deal with that, you know? Equipment swap. Mm. You should. I mean, that's how I interpret it to work, but I guess not if that's not how that's working. So, change a minute. It's not wrong, that's a good way to test it. I had to turn this milestone thing off, because it's nice to know how long it's going to take, but I need to know when my milestone's actually going to finish. So I can be cheap and recycle the XP that I get from my milestones and give it to my hedgehog. Mod hides damage. I think I have it on and I want to turn it off. But damage? Honestly, I don't know. I thought that was base HYPIXEL, to be honest, Entix. I thought that was base Minecraft, but I could be mistaken. Did not use the hotkey there. Go. Man, we haven't had a dedication book in a little bit, to be honest. You really could go for one on this profile. It'd be super nice. Or even a grass, now that I think about it. Equipment swap here in a sec, an armor swap. That. Oh wait, nope. Dang it. I thought that was freaking best, man. I got all ready for that, bro. It's not horrible. Way too soon for that. Good beta by Librarian. There we go, now the pests actually spawn. Just had to fill my water bottle up. My bad, chat. Okay, got it on first block break. Cool. What about 17 minutes left until we finish potato 35 and move on to potato 36. What up, Bexy? How are we, bro? Appreciate you for tuning in. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. How are things with you, my friend? Indeed, long time no see, my friend. Hope all has been well for you, my friend. Let's go like this. I got baited. I got baited. Actually, I can't do that. Desk. There we go. Finally, on to our last crop. Finally. Almost done with crop milestones. I'm gonna turn my music back on. Actually, not a fan of the song. Damn, bro. That's rough. Pitying Karate Diamond. Sorry to hear that, my friend. I think my music not turned back on. I still haven't done my trophy fishing, to be honest. Still gotta do it. Got a lot in museum to do, too. Was karate fishing fun? I mean, karate fishing. Trophy fishing fun, or did you hate it? Eventually, although... Garden. Now my game crashes. Wait, what? Damn. I don't know what it could be. That's weird. Welcome back, F-Pick. How are we, my friend? Decent money with lava shells. Nice. Good stuff. Why you like farming? It's a lot of fun. I don't know. I like farming. Just gonna finish milestones and stuff. What up, FA? How are we, bro? Everything's well. Appreciate you for asking. Hope everything's going well for you, my friend. Possibly from Sky Handy. It's definitely a possibility. I hope you figured it out. There we go. Go, Jertraline. Learn how to properly pest farm then, though. I mean, you don't have to, but I mean, it makes you more money. Most people don't. I mean, some people don't pest farm. Some people do. But I'm not worth your time. How are we, bro? Appreciate you for tuning in. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. How are things? Almost time to armor swap. Yeah, I didn't even see you. What up, though, my friend? How are we? How are we? Appreciate you for tuning in. What up, what up, what up? Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm not doing any PVs, man. You can tell me what it is, or you could come slash show me. I don't do any PVs. Once I do it for one person, every single person wants a PV. I really don't want to do PVs. Maybe for, like, shorts or whatever, but other than that, I'm not looking. You can tell me what it is, though, or come show me if you'd like. But I don't do any PVs. Pretty much just want to get milestones done. the Texas 5 and elsewhere in this country. You for Blaze? Hell yeah, dude. Nice. Good work. Sounds like a pretty nice setup right there. Good stuff. I gotta get my Vet Magic Find set up at some point. I have Vet Vitality 8, but... Yeah, I mean, it's because Blaze got a whole lot easier, that's the thing. Blaze got a whole lot easier, and Blaze already made a pretty good amount of money. Just was harder bosses and stuff. Garden level 35. Very nice. GG like, good stuff, bro. Currently crafting like all my blaze, magma, glowstone, all those god rolls and stuff like that for whatever it is, Dom Speed, Vet Vital, Lifeline Mana Pool, Mana Regen, all that stuff. I'm crafting all of them on my main profile right now. Potato. There we go. I couldn't even swap it. Potato milestone 36. Very nice there, fellas. Very nice. Not too sure light, to be honest. I would go for max tree, to be honest. I would go for, like, whatever it is, 24, 28, whatever. Just so you never have to do powder grinding again. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's really that worth it. Commissions are very free and they level up all your pets, so if you still need pet score, do commissions. That's what I would do if I was you. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure max tree is 24 mil. Pretty sure. Good, Rexy. How are we, bro? Appreciate you for tuning in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome back, my friend. I could play sold it, might even buy an egg again and level it with commissions since I only went through no place saying you need to get 20 mil from max XP. Yeah, it'll level up a good bit. It'll level it up a good bit. Not gonna lie, the longest I think I've seen is like 3 months without coal. I'm not sure. Man, I'm gonna stretch, dude. I'm gonna stand up and stretch. Sorry, chat. No downtime, bro. Hands on the keyboard, bro. Still stretching, dog. Fuck out of here. Nope. Bad lane switch. Oh. That felt so good. That felt so good. Oh my god, I almost fucking sent my chair flying back because I was holding the handle on accident. What's your pest bestiary looking like? I'm max pest bestiary. I'm somewhere in top 5 pest kills if you combine both profiles. I'm very much so past max leaderboard, bestiary rather. Hello, what's a good crop to farm with pests? Any of them, my friend. You can pick any of them. Welcome to the garden, Fusion. Welcome to the garden, my friend. No problem, bro. No problem. I'm doing potatoes and focusing locusts so I can get my potato milestone done here. Oh, yeah, I have no idea. We're somewhere in top 5 if you combine both profiles, but I don't know what the fuck we are, like, on individual profiles. I add them together. Anybody who says I'm not on leaderboard, they lying, bro. I had to completely start over and completely get my pest set up over again. I had some goofball try to tell me that one time, and I was like, bro. I get it, but also at the same time, bro, it's a lot harder to just, like, restart and, like, literally start making pests spawn sufficiently and doing it properly and still have, like, a decent net worth and still do it the proper way. Like, I'm somewhere in top 5 if you combine them two, basically. I don't know exactly where I am. Somewhere in top 5. I mean, I've been doing pest farming since the start and since macros for pests was even a thing. So, I understand why I'm top leaderboard, but I'm sure there's a lot of macros. I'm sure there's a good bit of them that get banned because their macro isn't good enough to keep getting macro checked, and then get back to farming, and then clear pests, and then macro check, and then like all that. I assume they probably get banned pretty quick. That's my assumption. I don't really know. I don't really go for the leaderboard. I just like farming pests. Like, once I finish garden on this profile, I'm done with garden, bro. On this profile. Main profile, I'll probably still do it because I do like garden, but yeah. Unless they add more crops to the garden, in which case then I have to go and max those crops. But yeah, I'm going to try to keep visitor manipulation going until they add next garden update, because it should be a pretty easy add-on and just probably increase garden level or increase garden size, which will make compost go up, or it will just make crops grow faster, and then everybody will have to make new farms or new sizes for farms. They'll end up cutting them off and then adding, like, whatever new crops they add in for milestones, and then you just put them in, like, a half plot or whatever. What other crops are there? Seaweed, seagrass, beetroot, kelp, bamboo, what else? Somebody correct me if I'm at glowberries. It's a lot more crops. They just don't follow the same rules as the old crops, or these crops. It's just like, which ones are they going to add, if they are going to add any. Which, you know, they probably will. It makes sense for them to. More content for people to just fucking spend another 500 hours on low-key. Well, what they're doing is bringing 1.21 to 1.8.9, so I don't doubt that they actually bring some blocks and, like, design blocks, and also alongside of it, crops, blocks, and blocks to actually break, meaning, and design blocks, so I don't doubt for a second that they'll introduce those and, like, custom textures for blocks and stuff like that, too, so I can see that being the case scenario. You know about the Spirit Mask glitch for mine shafts? No, what the fuck is that? Spirit Mask glitch for mine shafts? Is it that you could stay in the mine shaft longer when you're at 100 gold? Because it makes you survive? Doesn't it also do that with Phoenix, too? I still need to get a Spirit Mask. I had Bonzo, though. With the clown skin on it. Yeah, Spirit Mask is very expensive. So fucking expensive. But Scorpius is coming up, and probably it'll go up in price, unironically. I don't... With the amount of fucking hype behind it right now, dude, like, I don't see it going down in price, even with Scorpius around the corner. Because actually, isn't it? It's a Scorpius item, right? It's not a Darker auction or a Shen's auction, right? Really? That's pretty interesting, actually. It's probably not intended, honestly, but it just doesn't know what to do when you wear a weapon that makes you survive when you're supposed to die, or get kicked out, technically. So, I think that's what the only thing is. I had to bed. See you after. Take it easy, bro. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Light. Take it easy, bro. Have a good one. Appreciate you for tuning in. As you get into the walking lanes, it's so you get your velocity back faster. It's for BPS. Like we asked this, could you visit my island? There's 120 mil on it. Nah, bro. I'm not doing any island visits. I don't do any PVs. Nothing like that, my friend. Sorry, bro. How do you build it in? You place blocks to block out the water, and then you place water where the water actually is. It's only one source block. It's just the flowing water straight, and you block it off 9 blocks, 8 blocks, whatever it is, and then it's so the water doesn't connect to the flowing water on the right-hand side of it, or left-hand side of it, depends which way you're looking at it, I guess. I don't know, because apparently in 6 OP you can make like 15 mil on a Jasper shaft. Nah, bro, I'm all good, dude. I'm all good, dude. I don't need any type of content. I'm doing what I enjoy, my friend. Appreciate the offer, though. Welcome to stream, my friend. Hope you're having a great day today. So once one person wants you to visit their island, do a PV, anything like that, you got 4 other people asking, my friend. Yo, man, I'm sorry, bro. I actually, I promise I don't really care, no offense. Because if it's something that's, like, not allowed on my stream, like something racist or anything like that, bro, like, then it's on me. I don't care. I'm sorry. I'm not risking it to see what you built for a month, bro. No thank you. It's only minimal BPS, but all you gotta do is just place blocks and then place the water there. That's all you gotta do. You place your water that's like right behind me first, and then you let that all flow, and then you do your trap doors, and then where I'm dropping right now, you place blocks as far as the water would flow for the singular block of water right there, because it pushes you in that direction to make you move a little bit faster and fix your velocity, and then yeah. Yo, bro, I promise you, dude, I'm not coming to the island, dog. Please stop asking. You're gonna have to go to somebody else, bro. Sorry, bro, but I'm not risking, like, getting a fucking strike or anything like that. Like, putting something on the screen of everybody's screen that is not supposed to be there, bro. That's my job to not put, like, anything in that situation, dog. I don't take Contra. I don't need it, bro. I promise I don't want Contra, bro. My main's, like, pushing 300 bill, dog. I don't need it. Please stop asking. May be cool, man. I'm just not risking it. Mostly because, like, you know, if something's on there that, you know, isn't allowed on HYPIXEL or acceptable on YouTube, then I get punished for it, bro. And also, like, I'm not really interested in doing PVs every stream, island visits every stream. That's not something I'm trying to do, man. I'm really not interested in it. It doesn't interest me. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sure it's really cool. No offense, bro, but I'm here to farm, man. I'm here to talk to chat, get my milestones done. No offense. I'm sure it's very unique. I'm sure. Most people come in here and they try to get me to visit because it's something not good. And, yeah. But basically, also, it's downtime, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my friend. Equipment swap. That's... That's... The potato contest in 9 minutes, we get like 11 minutes of it. That's nice. So we can actually potentially get like diamond or maybe plat or something. I hope we get a daddy here, dude. I really could do a dedication for right now, dude. It'd be so nice. Go. Come on, dedication right here. Come on, come on. Alright, I'll take it. This could be a banger piece. It's not. We got 5x titanium. I think we got one earlier this stream. I think. I'm not sure. There we go. What are the cakes for in the cocoa farm? It's for lane transitions. It's the best lane transition for a cocoa farm in the game. Chances are it's probably not going to get beat, but good luck making cakes. It is not fun. It's not fun at all. At all. It's fucking not fun. I forget exactly how many you need, but you're welcome, bro. You're welcome. They aren't going to be fun. They really aren't going to be fun. All you got to do is go to the desert island and go milk some cows, but it just isn't fun. Yeah, Lau, we finished carrots, so we're on to potatoes now. We have like I don't know, like 20 hours or something, 18 hours left of it, so like 8 or 9 more streams, something like that. A little bit less. Nice 174 rather. Nice GG's. Oh, duplicate. Rip. Yo, Norbit, try to keep it to English only, please. Try to keep it to English only. I only speak English. It's easier for me to moderate English only. I don't want something being said in a different language. And it being bad. Yeah. Yeah, I have Zoro. You shouldn't give up on it, man. It'll happen sometime. I mean, I religiously did it on this profile. You gotta realize, like, every opportunity I possibly could, I hopped on the profile and did eggs, you know? Like, I eventually got Zoro. It took forever, but, you know, man. It was worth it. It was worth it. Oh, my bad, Norbit. My bad, I didn't even realize that, low-key. My bad, bro. That's what I mean, I barely even speak English. I mean, barely don't... I mean, yeah, that's actually true. I barely speak English, but I don't speak another language. I didn't even know that was his name. I apologize, my friend. I don't mean to be stepping all over you, dog. I'm sorry. Do him in. Surely I'll get it from Hitman. I got one of mine from Hitman. I'm sorry, Norbit. My bad, bro. For real. My mistake. Come on, man. Give us a dedication 4 book. Do it. We got culty. Why don't we just double it up? Come on. Nope. Okay, I'll take a Seymour, though, honestly. 1F2. Nah. Rexy, I mean, you don't have to, bro, but, I mean, if you're gonna pest farm for over, like, 1,000 hours, it's probably gonna, like, pay itself off. It's not probably, it will pay itself off in the long run. Mostly it's for pretty much going for bonus PB 100, your bonus 100 PBs. That's what it's for. You want Mossy on your Biohazard, and you want Green Thumb on your Squeaky stuff if you're going for the bonus 100. Sure, you can get lucky, and you can, you know, actually make it happen without it, but it's keyword, you're getting lucky. You know, like, you want every single bit of fortune you possibly can from every single small little path of avenue to drop an RNG for the contest. Pretty much you're throwing Mossy and Green Thumb on your Squeaky stuff, because if you're going for the 100 fortune, sure, it's a late game. It is definitely a late game upgrade. Definitely a late game upgrade. Like, don't do it unless you got coins. Get all the other stuff before Mossy Biohazard and Green Thumb 5 Squeaky stuff. You want your Green Thumb 5 and Mossy Fermento for certain. Unless you have high fortune in other areas, like, and you can make up for the other fortune that you're missing, like with Green Thumb and stuff. I didn't have Green Thumb, and I was getting 1800 fortune on pests at a certain point, but I also only get 14 fortune from Green Thumb. Green Thumb 5 is only like 84 fortune if you have all the visitors done, so it's not a crazy amount of fortune, but it does make a big difference after you start talking, you know, 100, 200, 300 hours. Here, I'm wondering if we should get into pest farming at 35 to 40 mil an hour with the crops, and like you breaking crop, pest crops, average RNG, and like RNGs from pests. It's 35 to 40 mil an hour. I'll be making less doing potatoes, because potatoes is absolutely fucking horrible. Oh shit, recipe mushroom. But if you choose another crop that actually sells a lot, and you do mites or rats or whatever, then you'll be fine. You'll be making 35, 40 mil an hour for sure. This is with the Hypermax setup. Don't do pest farming if you're not Hypermax bonus pest chance and Hypermax, or at least 1800 fortune on pest kill. It's easier without anything. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna take a really long time to actually get the bonus 100. It was not fun. Like, it was like multiple hours of me staying up late, wanting to rip my hair out because I could not get lucky and drop a enchanted crop. The large enchanted crop, whether it's baked potatoes, mushroom block, or polished pumpkin, whatever it is. I have to do it on two. I had to do it on two profiles. I did it on my main profile. Got all the bonus 100 fortunes, as some of you may have seen in the video. But on this profile, I have like 99, like 90, low 90s on one of them or something like that. But it is very hard now. They increased pest spawn by 10%, but they changed how the vinyls work with the sprays, so you're not getting more pests situated to whatever you're spraying for. You're getting 10% more pest spawns because they fixed pest spawns. The pest spawns used to be like way longer than 2 minutes. Like sometimes, you know, your bonus pest chance would start at 1 minute and 15 seconds. I remember. Wait, hold on. What is that? What was it? 1 minute and 45 or something, minute 50 or something like that was the old timer, and they spawned at 2 minutes, but it like did not mean that they were going to spawn at 2 minutes. Like this system is a lot better for the amount of pests that you get. It's 10% more because of how they actually fixed it, and it's a great fix, by the way. But the only problem is that they changed the vinyls, and they changed how the sprays work with the vinyls. So it is harder to get the bonus 100 fortune unless you're lucky and you drop the RNGs. No, that's fair. That's very fair. Very fair, my friend. If you plan to make it your main thing, though, like, I would probably, you know, every single last bit of fortune, you want to go for it at some point, you know, when you can afford it. Get the more useful stuff that gives more money to fortune, and the things that are actually more useful in the sense of making your farming better, making it easier for you. Squeaky mouse mat, rancher boots for set speed. If you're not lazy, to speed tune, because you'll end up getting more tuning points for your mushroom cow if you do it right, and you'll also get 4 more fortune alongside more armor drops on the hour. Some crops you can't do it, like potato, wheat, nether wart, and carrots. You can't speed tune for it, but all the other crops you should be able to speed tune for it. The vertical farms you cannot speed tune for. Unless you do 400 speed S shape, and then you can't do all the other farms at the most BPS possible. there's just not enough space. Unless they increase the garden space with the new update, which I don't think is likely. I think that they'll just do higher garden levels, go to like 20 or something, which will increase crop growth rate, which means that you'll have smaller farms, which means that you just have to cut your farms in half and or do S-shaped farms for all your farms. And yeah, I don't know. We will have to see. Site probably knows. Site definitely knows more than I do when it's like he's already like kind of planning out the 1.20 farms already. So he already has them all situated. What mod is it? Zentix, Skyhanny damage indicators. Skyhanny damage indicators. I'm just getting into armor swapping. The big thing now is equipment swapping, because that's what is controlling the pest spawn reduction, meaning like if you swap that equipment on, you're able to reduce the time that it takes to spawn pests. The biohazard set is to increase the amount of pests that are spawning. Well, the thing is, Forging Update isn't really simple. They're making Forging Update go to 1.21 come to 1.8.9 so that all the mods work for it, so the whole server doesn't have to fucking update. But in reality, all they had to do was make it so that the spaghetti code worked with their new HYPIXEL, which is Spigot, Paper Spigot, but HYPIXEL's version of it. HYPIXEL is the reason why Forging Update is taking such a long time. This may actually be the forging update, by the way. Just letting you guys know. Might not actually be the fishing update. You never know. Am I doing a simple one? Yeah, I think that would piss everybody off more. I'm not gonna lie to you. People want the forging update. They don't want to be baited by the forging update, I don't think. Like, if they half-ass dropped the forging update after 4 years, do you know the amount of people that would come back and talk mad shit on HYPIXEL? Because it just doesn't make sense for them to half-ass drop a forging update. It just doesn't. This is the one skill they've never had an update for. If you half-ass, if you put a simple forging update out, what you had planned for later is going to be, like, dwindled in comparison, because everybody's waiting for forging update. Everybody is waiting for forging update. If they faked it, there's no way they're going to get actual hype on the actual forging update. There's no fucking way. They're just gonna piss more people off by doing a simple forging update, in my opinion. Like, this is either a fishing update or it's forging update next here, so that's what it's gonna be. It's either fishing update or it's forging update. It's one of the two. Because they kind of hint at forging update, and Duralius goes over it, but also, not to mention, there's not a singular fucking fishing item inside of the what do you call it? The city project that they had us do. It was spruce wood, cobblestone, oak wood, redstone, lava buckets, and bits. So, not one of those items is a fishing item, which is weird to me if it's going to be a fishing update. But it's also weird that they have in the picture of the little, like, you know, the leak of, like, the memento or whatever, that there's a fish in there. But, I mean, who's to say, like, you know, it's just baiting that the first island is a forging/fishing island, you know? Who knows? Sounds like the birch forest? What do you mean? What, you're saying on the alpha? I mean, sorry, the alpha. The forums? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be. It's either forging or fishing, or maybe both. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's hunting too. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, really. It just doesn't make sense for it to be fishing update, low key. But if you think about it, you're right. With the park, you know, they have the squids at the little squid pond over there, the fishing area and shit. So like, you never know. Maybe it's 2-in-1. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, yo, please not mining V5, bro. I mean, technically it could be ice fishing too, I guess, but like, I don't know. Like glaciate fishing. I don't know. I mean, they already hinted that at Shattered Locket having 1/4 set, like, ability bonus. So, like, it's going to replace the Crystal Hollows Glossy set at some point. They're not intending on that being the best, the Glossy set. Not the Glossy armor, but the equipment. Get more hype if it's forging, maybe, like, more cool. I think they would create way more hype if it's forging. I think they would create way more hype too, to be honest, but, I mean, I'm not complaining. If they actually drop a cool fishing update, I'm there for it, bro. Is what it is, man, you know? It's what it is, bro. I'd much rather have forging, I'm not gonna lie, so I can actually make utilization of my forging 50 skill. And go and grind out that update. I'll stream it. Make a video on it and stuff. This. No, probably not. Probably not on this profile switch. It wouldn't make any type of sense. I have absolutely nothing for fishing on this profile other than level. Level is just to get me the sea creatures to fish. Money is so I can actually buy whatever setup I want. It doesn't make sense to buy your fishing stuff on the update, especially when attribute update's coming out and then going to break Magma Lord, so... It's like, okay, like, they're already anticipating on another set of armor, so why would I don't think it's worth it for me to dig in deep with fishing. The only thing that'd be worth it for me to do is getting the Blazing, the Taurus, the Mugma, the Taurus, the Mugma, the Slug, and the Flaming, like, armor. Like, all those armors, like, get a fishing experience, Blazing Fortune on it, so I can actually go to the, Crimson Isle and fish whenever I unlock Crimson Isle in this profile. I don't know what you mean by that, Quotus. What do you mean? Like certain skills? Is that what you're saying? All those events. I mean, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I think that limits people more at the start. The people who are already trying to play the game, which is a very small number, by the way. Early game players normally quit. They don't actually play and stay. They get more, more player... The prime player base is probably made up of more players who play every day than players who are joining every single day and actually playing. I think that, like, it would lock players into a method, and it would be too plain Jane for people to actually, like, I think it'd be such a drastic change to the MMO that people wouldn't like it, low-key. I'm not sure, though. Maybe they would like it. I don't really know, you know? Personally, I don't know how I'd feel about it. We're definitely keeping Diamond for the rest of this contest here. Okay. Nope, nothing from you. Okay, let's do this. This, bell, this, and where's the last one there? This, boom, 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 boom. Exterminator book. Put that in there for right now. Recipe, potato. Here's to make content. That's also not wrong about the bigger YouTubers and such. They need people to come back, updates that are actually cool and shit. This guy, I don't want to take this guy's titanium here, bro, but I really need a mine, man. Oh my god. Alright, cool. Alright, once this is done now, let's get out of this guy's way. I just need this one, man. Sorry, bro. Upper mines. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not gonna act like I know what's gonna fix the game. I can just say what I know, what I think I'd like. You know, the thing is also like with the game, if they did that, they limit players, they limit bingo profiles like dramatically. Like their bingo game mode, like completely out the window. Because you're gonna have to grind level at that point. Bingo will not be done in a week. You know what I mean? Like, there's other things that also are at play there if they do that. You know what I mean? Like, there's other game modes. Like Iron Man, what happens to Iron Man game mode, you know? Like, what do they have to do at this point? You know? I think that's the only hard part about it. I don't know. I don't think that would be the best idea, but, you know, like I said, I don't really know. I just think they'd run into a lot of problems. Sure, they'd probably be able to scale it, but I don't know. I'm not gonna buy this guy's titanium. Maybe he wants it. Alright, there we go. That's good. Lava Springs. Dang, man. Why did I have to get here, bro? Literally everybody's here. Goblin Raid. Be free hard on the Mountain XP. Free powder. Don't really want to do it, but whatever. Lava Springs Mithril, 50%. Goblin Burrows. That's not a bad area. Get over there once we finish this. We'll go do that real quick. Alright, there's that. Let's go do that. I mean, yeah, but like also bingo is like very early game skills, you know what I mean? Like it's not just as simple as like, oh yeah, let's add a level 10 fucking requirement to slayers and stuff like that, because what happens if there's like a slayer quest or something? You have to go and grind level 10 before anything. What happens if like you have to play so much of the game? Like I think that it would be very problematic, I'm not going to lie. That's all it is. I mean, I mean, I guess they can make it work with a little bit of scaling, but I don't think that's what it needs. I might be real. It's, to me, not what that seems like. But I could be mistaken, you know? I just be playing the game, dude, you know? There you go. Got a hit on him. Knockback don't work if you ATV at his feet. I guess it kind of does. Oh, nice. Good amount of powder. Toss that. That's cool. Heart of the mountain. Nope, don't have enough powder yet. And there we go. There we go. Alright, let's fix our pet rule real quick. That's this. Boom, 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 boom. Four. Oh, I need that actually. Okay, cool. Alright, fellas. I think that's gonna do it for us today, folks. Thank you for tuning on in today, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you guys did, please consider leaving a like, subscribing, and following on whatever platform you guys are on. It does help me out a whole bunch as we try to daily stream. So if you guys are interested in that, ! Discord, or it's in our YouTube and Twitch profiles. I appreciate all you guys for tuning in today. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day as well. Have a great day tomorrow. And I hope to see you guys in stream tomorrow. Might be a little later than normal or than these past streams have been. Just a heads up. So that's a heads up. Peace out, fellas. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And peace. Later FPIC. Later gaming room. Later Nitro. Later quotas. Later not worth your time. Later everybody. Appreciate all of you guys for tuning in. And hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your guys' day. Peace, folks. And we still got diamond in that. Nice.